He was interviewed on live radio and appeared on BBC East Midlands Today and ITV News, and he's now producing a new cookbook called Alex's Whisk that is going to come out later next year. What I can tell you all is that we are in a strong position to take us into 2021. We've made the right decisions and at the right time, and we are ready to get going again next year. Hopefully when we can all see you face to face in the real world and get our fundraising events back again so that we can continue to fund medical research and further our mission. We are here for the long haul and we are not going anywhere. We can't afford to let COVID derail our plans to conquer Duchenne muscular dystrophy. And with many opportunities coming our way, we truly believe that next year is going to be a great year, and we are so looking forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you so much for staying with us. The journey is long, but when we get to our destination, the efforts that we have all put in will be so worth it. That I promise you.
Thank you so much, Emma. As you can see, even with this crazy year that we've been through so far, Alex's Wish have just stayed positive all the way throughout it. The support has been phenomenal, and Emma and her team just never ever give up. So thank you so much, Emma. Thank you to all of you. Now over to find out who has won the bottle of champagne.
I'm here with the buckets. We've got all the names inside, so I'm going to pull out one lucky winner. Let's see, Kate, who's going to win the champagne? Okay, I've got one here. And for the lucky person is Shaz Ellis. Congratulations, Shaz. That's fantastic news. So over to you, Kate. We'll get the bottle to you.
Congratulations, Shaz. We will make sure this bottle gets to you. I promise Emma and I will not drink this at the end of tonight. We will make sure that it gets to you. Now, as we said at the beginning of this evening's event, we want to see your pictures tonight. So if you haven't yet popped onto social media, please do use the hashtag Un-masquerade. If you're dolled up to the nines, we want to see you. We want to see if you've got a little glass of something tonight. If you're snuggling on the sofa in your PJs or your onesies, we want to see that too. So do please share your messages of support with us tonight. We've had lots coming in already. I think we've seen a few of them being shared with us, so it's great to see so many of you joining us tonight. There's a couple. Fabulous. Looking beautiful, both of you.
Kate.
So don't forget, get your messages across to us. We'll be able to see them across our social medias. Got some lovely messages coming through tonight. Virtually supporting a charity close to my heart. Ready and waiting. We've got one of our Ms. Great Britain finalists there as well. That looks like Kat Henry. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Send your messages across. We cannot wait to see them. We're ready. Hashtag Un-masquerade at Alex's Wish. Oh, the masks looks wonderful. Oh, we've got some drinks there. Cheers. Fabulous.
Introduced to Janine's wheel now.
Getting ready. Hashtag Un-masquerade. Brilliant. So thank you once again, everyone, for joining us tonight. It's great to see so many of you with us this evening. And I'd like to say a very special thank you to Janine Edwards Wealth Management, who is our main sponsor this evening. Without you, tonight would not have been possible. And it also means that 100% of all proceeds raised throughout this evening will help in our mission. So thank you so much.
You absolutely know that Janine is at the top of her game, and you can have absolute trust in everything she tells you.
Because of Janine, we've got an income, retirement income coming in. I feel safer with her. My investments I think are being looked after in a good way.
When we met face to face, we could ask Janine anything, and she would guide us to the right directions in which we felt really comfortable.
When you come and meet Janine for the first time, she listens to you. She's very attentive, and there's no timescales on meetings that we had.
She's a down-to-earth person that listens to the individual requirements of of the client and actually goes away and implements them. Nothing's too much trouble. Very professional. I would be very confident and wouldn't hesitate to recommend Janine to any of my friends or family.
And we actually came to Janine at actually a very difficult time for us because I'd been diagnosed with a brain tumour at that moment, and she came to us and gave us the stability and the advice that we really required at probably the most desperate hour.
The thing I find with Janine is she's extremely professional, clearly got a good back office, lots of support, but has got a very nice way of dealing with you, providing you with the right level of information, not too much detail, and has got a very nice manner, and clearly you feel well supported by the back office staff.
Over the 10 years that we've been with Janine, she's really dealt with a number of different stages of our financial planning, be it investments, retirement and pension planning, and latterly inheritance tax planning. And over those 10 years, it's worked very well indeed. In fact, we really wish we'd known her sooner.
I suppose my perception is that she comes from a bigger organisation where there is a huge, team of people behind her. There is a global team of experts and wealth of knowledge that's sort of feeding into her at the sort of front line.
So thank you once again to Janine Edwards Wealth Management, our sponsor for this evening. As I said, without you, tonight could not have been possible. So a huge, huge thank you. Now, as I mentioned, last year I had the pleasure of attending the Alex's Wish live ball in person, and what a wonderful evening it was. Dancing, entertainment, wonderful food, and the fabulous auction as always as well. But an Alex's Wish Ball would not be complete without the fabulous James Green. So please welcome him for some entertainment this evening as he joins us with Mac the Knife.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm going to do a little song now called Mac the Knife. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Here we go, come on. Oh, the shut baby had such teeth here, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old McGee, and he keeps it way out of sight. You know that shark bites with its teeth here, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, oh, as old McGee. So there's never a trace of red. Let the band sway on the sidewalk. Blue Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing light. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be your Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat, down by the river, don't you know? Where some and back are just drooping on down. Oh, some men there strictly for the weight, dear. 5 or 10, I'll get you, old Mac is back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash, and now Mac keeps spinning around the corner. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Come on, come on, Jimmy Diver, yeah, ooh, super tawdry. Look out, Miss Lolly Leonard. Good evening, Lucy Brown. Oh, that line forms on the right, babe. Now the Mac is back in our biggest town. I said, Jenny Carver, yeah. Ooh, sick and tawdry. Look out, Miss Loletta. Good evening, Lucy Brown. Oh, that line forms on the right, babe. Now the Mac is everybody. so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much there to the fabulous James Green, getting us all entertained this evening. We're having a little dance around your kitchen, a little dance around the living room tonight. Don't forget to get those pictures across to us as well, because we cannot wait to see them. Now we're going to hear an update this evening from Emily Crossley, co-founder and CEO of Duchenne UK. Alex's Wish worked very closely with Duchenne UK, a charity dedicated to the same mission. A charity run by two mums to Eli and Jack, who both have Duchenne. Together they co-fund clinical trials and medical research and make a huge difference to families affected by Duchenne.
Thank you so much for inviting me to give this presentation. I'm Emily Crossley. I'm mum to Eli, who's Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Duchenne UK. And my goodness, what a horrendous year it's been since I last spoke at Alex's Wish's AGM. I'm not going to start with COVID, because I'm going to talk about firstly what Duchenne UK is doing with the invaluable support of you guys to get treatments to patients. And I've been thinking about this a lot, because we're called charities, but really we're so much more than that. We've spent £16 million so far on research, and we've acted as seed funders on projects that then brought in the big money to run clinical trials. And I think it's helpful here to remind ourselves that though we're called charities, what we are in fact are highly specialised and motivated R&D catalysers, research and development catalysers, who can use our knowledge and experience as patients combined with our networks and our funds to really accelerate research and bring treatments to patients. You know, we really are a driving force within the ecosystem of research and development in the UK. We know what patients need because we are the patients living this disease on the front line. And so thanks to Duchenne UK, 4 clinical trials are ongoing because of our funding. 200 more boys are on clinical trials in the UK than would have been because we set up the DMD hub, a network of trial sites to deliver clinical trials. And gene therapy, which I was told wouldn't happen in my son's lifetime, is hopefully coming to the UK. However, we are living under the cloud of COVID right now, and I wanted to fill you in on what's been happening here. Duchenne UK is fortunately in a relatively robust position to weather the challenges. We've retained all of our staff, mainly because we are a very lean and focused team. And we have been able to honour all of our outstanding research commitments, which run into the millions. So this means that no projects will stop because of us cancelling funds. And furthermore, we haven't stopped in the search for new treatments and recently announced a £500,000 project to address the issue of antibodies in gene therapy. However, it's the short to medium term future that I'm terrified of. Our income has been absolutely wiped out. We've gone from raising £2 million a year to less than projected 500,000. A lot of our fundraising, because it's grassroots, is events-based, so you can see how COVID has so badly hit us. And it's difficult to see, despite the good news in recent days, of when things will return to normal, or the sort of normal that we need for this kind of face-to-face fundraising to start again. We have enough money to cover our core costs. What we don't have now is the freedom to fund research. We're being approached all the time with interesting and exciting projects. And the philosophy that has underpinned Duchenne UK from the start, firstly, to never take no for an answer, and then to never say no to a project we believe in, is now in question, simply because we don't know where our money will come from. And the impact on research has been devastating. 15 of our current research projects are on hold. Some big projects are now facing huge delays. Research has lost about 6 months with animal colonies being lost and staff losing their jobs. And when you're living with a progressive disease like Duchenne muscular dystrophy and the clock is ticking, 6 months really can seem like a lifeline. And COVID-19 has also had a significant impact on the clinical trial landscape in the UK. Studies that were in the process of being set up have been paused, and recruitment to ongoing studies has been halted. Now, the DMD hub that we set up has been working closely with sites and an industry to help overcome some of these problems, but this is just such a huge challenge. And what worries me most is that the huge gains we've made in recent years may well be wiped out by COVID. And Duchenne UK's future is so important because Duchenne is a rare disease, only 350,000 patients worldwide. And if Duchenne UK can't fund the promising early phase research, if we don't have the funds to attract industry here because our infrastructure is lacking, if we can't, then who will? In just 8 years, we've grown from a tiny patient organisation to a multi-million-pound catalyser and funder of research, bringing treatments and hope to this generation. We've fought, we've been resilient. resilience in the face of a diagnosis of Duchenne so brutal and so cruel, and resilient in our response to fight it. And we've achieved so much, but we couldn't have foreseen the devastating impact of COVID. But even with all these challenges, Duchenne UK has been hard at work. Last month, a project driven by my co-founder, Alex Johnson, was launched. It's called DMD Care, and it's a nationwide initiative to ensure everyone living with Duchenne has access to the best care in the UK. Alex Johnson, our co-founder and CEO of Joining Jack, came up with the idea for the DMD Care UK project because she was concerned about the number of families contacting her, anxious that their children were not receiving the care that has been recommended internationally. These are known as the published standards of care, and they were published in The Lancet, a medical journal, in 2018. The family version of these guidelines were released last year. However, rather than providing patients with reassurance, they caused further anxiety because families realised that there was often a gap between what they were receiving and what they were meant to be getting. So we created DMD Care UK, a £130,000 programme to bring together the leading Duchenne experts in the UK with the Duchenne community to review the standards of care and agree and publish recommendations for every area of care that can realistically be delivered in the UK. And we want to do this within 24 months. It's been a difficult year for Duchenne, though, in other ways. Last month, 2 separate companies who were running clinical trials for treatments announced that they had failed to prove efficacy and will be stopped. Both of these trials directly affect families in the UK who have taken the brave step to put their sons forward for trials. And our hearts go out to them because taking part in a trial is a huge commitment. It's not just the time and the physical demands, but it's also the emotional investment that parents make, the investment in hope, the investment in a glimmer of light that you have been given a little bit of control over this disease, and that your child may be one of the first to have been given a chance to have a different life, the one that you imagined for him before Duchenne. And this is why families are so devastated when trials fail. And this is why now, more than ever, we need to stay focused on developing treatments, funding trials, understanding the disease, and pushing forward with the many amazing projects that Duchenne UK is running to find treatments and cures for this generation of those living with Duchenne. So the focus for the next 12 months is to bring gene therapy to the UK, and we're doing that through the DMD Hub, and to fund projects that will make gene therapy available to all. Thank you again to Emma, the team at Alex's Wish, and all of you wonderful supporters for helping us in our mission to end Duchenne. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you so much there, Emily. Your support more than ever means so much to families with boys with Duchenne. So thank you again for all of your support, not just tonight, but all the way through the year and always. Thank you so much, it means so much. Now the silent auction is still open. If you have bid, but you've been outbid, then pop back on and make sure you get that prize that you've got your eyes on. There's some fabulous prizes out there. Have a little look. There is still time to get your bids in. We'd like to highlight some of the fabulous prizes that we've got tonight. So over to Emma to introduce one of the first prizes for us.
Thanks, Kate. I would like to highlight Alex's celebratory cake. Alex, for those that know him, loves to bake. And this year he applied to be in the Junior Bake Off. So over lockdown, we had so many cakes to enjoy. It was amazing. And he went from 3,500 entrants down to the final 30. So we are going to offer this amazing bid for the highest bidder this evening. Alex is going to work with you to discuss your flavour combinations, what colours, what decorations you want, and your requirements to create something truly magical. So please, if you want a celebratory cake, it doesn't matter when, let us know and get bidding, and let's raise some money for Alex's Wish. Over to you, Kate.
Thank you, Emma. What a fabulous way to start the bidding tonight. I have the pleasure of also being a neighbour of the Hallam's family, and I have tasted Alex's cakes before, and I have to say they are phenomenal. They're absolutely delicious, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of Alex. I'm hoping that he'll maybe get onto the Junior Bake Off in the future, but he's done fantastic to get that far. Make sure you bid on that. It looks absolutely amazing, and you can help design the cake that he will make. Now, our next lot this evening is the Steve Tremblay dinner party. He joined us at the Alex's Wish Ball last year as well, and it was a pleasure to talk to him and so many other people who have been able to attend his fabulous dinner parties. So, a huge favourite of ours, everybody loves a Steve Tremblay dinner party. Prepared by Michelin star and chef to the stars. A Canadian chef has 5 red Michelin stars and 4 rosettes to his name. He's learned to cook exciting dishes from all around the world and has cooked for many showbiz celebrities, including Simon Cowell, Jennifer Lopez and Beyonce. So this evening is so perfectly indulgent. Steve will discuss your meal requirements with you beforehand, and he'll bring everything that he needs with him on the day. He'll cook at your home, he'll serve your meal, and he'll even wash up afterwards. I mean, it couldn't get any better. It's not just for you, it's not just for you and your partner. This experience and this fabulous meal is for you up to 10 guests. So make sure you bid on this. We've been stuck inside for so long now. Lockdown is driving us crazy, but honestly, if you could get your hands on this prize, it would be absolutely fantastic. What a way to come out of lockdown and have a fabulous Steve Tremblay dinner party. Can I just add a clause in there that I want to be one of those 10? Whoever wins, can I come along, please? Over to you, Emma. Let's find out what the next one is.
Thanks, Kate. I have been very lucky to go to a Steve Tremblay dinner party, and they are absolutely fantastic. So I highly agree with Kate. Please bid on that auction prize. If you would like to stay at the bid that's already in there, please email zoe@alexswish.co.uk as well on that one. I'm going to talk to you about the Brabazon Golf, the majestic fairways and carpet smooth greens at the Brabazon, a world famous stage on which some of the golfers' most exhilarating dramas have played out. With tight fairways, bunkers, lakes and fast undulating greens that have challenged some of the golfers' greatest players. A challenging but must-play golf course available to the highest bidder this evening. If you like golf, I know my husband does. I think he was bidding on this at some point. Get bidding, and again, when we come out of lockdown, you can go and enjoy some golf with your friends. So back over to you, Kate.
Woohoo! I've got props for this next one. Auction lot number 4 is the Tiki Cocktail Bar Experience, hence this. Rumba is a vibrant premium rum and cocktail bar, delivering soulful vibes, good times and amazing memories. Emma, I think I remember you having a few of these across the summer, did you? Maybe?
Yes.
1 or 2? Their beautiful cocktails are inspired by beach bar snacks across the Caribbean, exclusively tailored by Jethro, the mixologist and rum expert from Barbados. You can't say that without saying it like that. Barbados. Your party includes a cocktail masterclass with rumba cocktails of your choice, tiki bar at your house, mixology lesson, cocktails for 6 people. They bring the party, the fun, and you can bring the mischief. Make sure you bid on that. Like we said with the dinner party, we need to get out of this lockdown. We need some celebration and we need lots of fun. And for all the support that you've given Alex's Wish so far, why not bid on these fabulous prizes? Keep your eye on them though, because you may have put your bid on, and whilst you've been watching us, somebody may have outbid you. So pop back on, check your bid, make sure you're the winner. Emma, what's next?
Okay, what's next is John's House tasting menu. My husband Andy actually had me down to book this for my birthday this year, but because of lockdown I didn't make it. So if you're listening to this, Andy, which I think you are, maybe you want to get bidding. So Leicestershire's only Michelin-starred restaurant, Chef John Duchenne, has returned to the family farm in Mount Sorrel after years of working in some of in the country's top Michelin-starred restaurants, bringing fine dining to Mount Sorrel in Leicestershire. This restaurant offers homegrown produce from around the local area and the farm of which they're on. And included in this fantastic prize is a wine flight, one to accompany each course. So again, we're all fed up of lockdown. Go out, get some great food and great drink and go and bid on this fantastic lot. So over to you, Kate.
And the 6th lot that we're going to be talking to you about this evening is the Fortnum & Mason's Afternoon Tea. Recreate the experience of the Diamond Jubilee Tea Salon in your own home with the artfully chosen contents of this hamper, which retails at £500. Fortnum & Mason have selected the most special and rare teas from their collection, housed inside beautiful keepsake wooden caddies. Nestled inside, you'll find Badminton, First Flush Darjeeling, Oriental Beauty Taiwan, and some fabulous teas in there, along with 2 of their famous brews, Royal and Afternoon Blend. So what a lovely opportunity if you've got a special occasion coming up, if you've not been able to celebrate something this year. I know so many people that have missed out on their 30th birthdays, their 40th, their 50th, so many people that have had to extend and delay their weddings this year. What a lovely opportunity for you to be able to treat somebody with this fabulous, fabulous gift. So if you'd like to bid on this, make sure you pop onto the website now, alexswishauction.com. These are the 6 that we've just been highlighting, but there are 22 fabulous prizes that you could bid on tonight in the silent auction. Remember, 22 of the lots have kindly been donated to us as well, so 100% of those proceeds will be going towards Alex's Wish. Now, as we said earlier, tonight has been a very, very wonderful evening. It's been great to celebrate some of the amazing things that have happened for Alex's Wish throughout the year, to share with you the people that have supported us here. And what we'd like to do now is to introduce our celebratory video to showcase all the amazing support that Alex's Wish has had throughout this year.
Feel the change is coming, it's closer every day. I feel the waters rising, just like a tidal wave. So go and tell your brother and sisters all the same. We gotta come together for a brighter day. Change tomorrow, we gotta change today. We gotta come together and find another way. I think we can make it happen. Together I believe we can be the change we want to see.
Alex's Wish. We're going to be talking to you about the 2.6 challenge, okay. And it's basically anything relating to 2.6, 26 or 260. So the idea is that you can do any challenge that you want to do. It could be flipping 26 pancakes, it could be running 2.6 miles in a fan.
Here we go, 260 squats. 1, 2.
Yeah, this is the finished 2.6 challenge. 26 layer cake, all iced and decorations, and 26 layers.
Mission accomplished.
97, 98, 99, 100.
I'm Isla and I'm going to be doing the 2.6 challenge, which is 26 cartwheels. So I'm going to be starting 3, 2, 1. 2. I'm doing 2.6 months of my challenge for Alex's Wish, and Alex is a little boy who just lives down the road near me, and he's got this type of muscle waste called Duchenne. So hard, but I did it!
198, 199, 200, 201.
Feel the change is coming, it's closer every day. I feel the waters rising, just like a tidal wave. So go and tell your brother and sisters all the same. We gotta come together for a brighter day. Change tomorrow, we gotta change today. We gotta come together and find another way. I think we can make it happen. Together I believe we can be the change we want to see.
Duchenne is a muscle wasting condition which makes it so my muscles are weaker than everyone else's, and it's a progressive disease, so it gets worse and worse.
Wow, what an absolutely fantastic year. And to consider that January and February everything was normal, and in March, well, a worldwide pandemic happened, and yet still Alex's Wish have stayed positive, and look at the phenomenal things that they have done and you have done to support this wonderful worthy cause. Thank you so much. What a fantastic year, Emma, that you've had so far.
It is. It's just been amazing, and just thank you to everybody. Our support. This is why we've called it a celebratory event tonight, because we want to celebrate everything that everyone has done, and we are going to do loads more next year. But yeah, it's been a fantastic year. So thank you for everybody. Are we going to look at some social media now in terms of, is there any messages coming through, Kate?
Let's
what have we got here?
Oh, Helen Reed household.
That's Alex and
Isla. Oh, fantastic. Hi, guys.
Hi. Oh, that's so wonderful to have them watching. I know that Isla will be staying up late. She wants to see Mummy and Kate on the screen, so that's lovely to see them. Any more? Have we got any more? Oh, hello, Lindsay. Lovely to see Lindsay. Lindsay is down in London. Fantastic.
Proud to be supporting the amazing Alex's Wish charity with their hashtag Un-masquerade virtual event tonight, fundraising for research into Duchenne muscular dystrophy. COVID does not stop these guys. They're amazing. Great excuse to get glammed up, even in lockdown. Oh, Lindsay, that's fabulous. You look amazing. Thank you for sharing your picture with us.
Kate, you just need to move over.
Friends supporting from a distance, but together in the fight, Alex's Wish.
Fantastic. Any more? Have we got any more photographs? I can't really recognise the faces with all the masks on.
Yes. Supporting Alex's Wish by looking silly in the Un-masquerade virtual event online. You do not look silly. Who's that? Hashtag J Ratcliffe 01. Jonathan Ratcliffe. Well done, Emma and Alex. Oh, looking silly. You certainly don't. You look fabulous. Says James should have been playing my wedding this year. Virtual dancing for now. Oh, Miss L.
That's Sarah.
It is wonderful seeing all of your pictures tonight. Do keep them coming in. Please don't stop sharing your images with us tonight. Your messages of support, your photographs. It's lovely to see so many people glammed up as well. I thought we'd see loads of people in sporty pyjamas and cuddling up with hot water bottles, but no, so many people have made an effort to be with us tonight, and honestly, it has been absolutely fantastic. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Our Win a Holiday prize draw.
Yes, we are come to the point where I think everybody's been waiting. So I've got all the names in this bucket. So are we ready to drum roll?
How do they drum roll?
I think before we do that, just want to talk a little bit about Centre Parks, just because it's amazing.
Absolutely fantastic place to go. If you've, again, we keep referring to it, but if you've been inside throughout this year, we had some beautiful weather early in the year when lockdown first happened. You know, April and May, the weather was just not what we would normally expect. But so many people just want to spend some time with their family and get out and about. So what a great opportunity to go somewhere as fabulous as this, to Centre Parks. It's for 6 people and you can use it at any Centre Parks across the UK. And it's valid until November next year. So plenty of time for you to plan and have something very special to look forward to.
I would also like to say a huge thank you to Centre Parks, who have very, very kindly donated this amazing holiday to us this evening. Thank you, Centre Parks. It is truly magical. And also our trustee, Alex Slack, who introduced us to Centre Parks and got this fantastic holiday. So thank you to Centre Parks and thank you to Alex. And I think we're going to go out now and pull out a lucky winner. So all the names of everybody that's entered into the prize draw is in this bucket. And I'm going to draw one out now. I'll give it a good whirl around. And I have got one. Let's see who is the lucky. Oh, it's exciting! The lucky winner is Andrea Gray. Andrea Gray. Fantastic. Congratulations, Andrea. What an amazing prize to win. We will get this, obviously we'll be in touch with you to get the voucher across to you so that you can redeem your prize next year. If you are with us, maybe put a message on social media just saying your excitement. So Andrea Gray wins the holiday to Centre Parks. Absolutely fantastic.
Congratulations, well done. So some fabulous prizes. Don't forget, there is still time. The live auction is open until 9:30 this evening. So pop onto the website, make sure you put your bid. If you've been outbid, don't forget to bid again. Or if something else has caught your eye, then jump over and place your bid on that as well. It is live until 9:30 this evening. Emma and I have read out a few of them, but all of the details are on the website. So do pop over there, take a little look, place your bid, because this is so good to support Alex's Wish. We are so thankful for all of the support that we're getting here tonight.
I would also just like to announce, because I've got my phone out because I'm looking at the Alex's Wish auction.com website. I've been eagerly looking at it all day, and I'm really pleased to say that we have raised so far, including ticket sales, £8,759. That is phenomenal. Guys, everyone that's donated, you can donate, you don't have to buy auction prizes, but everyone who's bought an auction prize, who has bought a ticket, taken part in the Centre Parks holiday draw and donated, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a brand new event for us. We had no idea how the virtual event was going to do, so keep on bidding. Wouldn't it be amazing to get to 10,000? Wouldn't it be amazing? So thank you so much. I've had a fantastic evening, so thank you for joining us again. Over to you, Kate.
As Emma said, it isn't just the silent auction prizes, you can just donate as well. So anything that you can donate to support the cause would be so much appreciated. Again, you can just go over to alexswishauction.com to be able to do that. So do please, every little helps. It is absolutely wonderful the amount of support we've got tonight. And as Emma said, to even reach 8,000 and go over it, you know, let's see if we can take it to 10,000 tonight. It has been wonderful joining you all tonight. As Emma said, it's different from our usual type of ball, but we have had a ball together. We hope that you're having so much fun at home. It is great to see all of your pictures, all of your support, so do keep that going. Social media will not end when we finish tonight. Get those hashtag Un-masquerade onto the social media, on Twitter, on Facebook. Please just keep sharing, because we cannot wait to see them. And when Emma and I come off air, we can't wait to read and see more of what you've been up to tonight. So a huge thank you to everybody that supported us tonight. Thank you again to Janine Edwards Wealth Management for being our sponsor this evening. Again, tonight would not have been possible without you. Thank you to Emma and her fabulous team, Zoe and Heidi at Alex's Wish. You guys work so hard and you've pulled this together. It has been wonderful to work with you guys, and thank you for having me as your host tonight. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.
So, to bid farewell for us this evening, we'd like to say a big thank you once again to the fabulous James Green. As we said, it would never be the same without him. So we're going to have a few more songs from James, and just a huge thank you once again for joining us tonight. Thank you and good night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2020 Un-masquerade Ball. My name's James Green. I hope you're having a fabulous night with your green grater hampers. We're going to do a few songs for you. We're going to do one song right now for you, and it's a fantastic song called Sweet Caroline. Thank you so much for inviting us, Emma Hallam, Heidi, Zoe, and all the team at Alex Wish, and we wish you all the best for a fantastic year next year. Thank you. Here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was it the spring? Then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed we'd come along? Hands, come on everybody. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, a good time never seems so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were. No, no, no. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We give it up with only two. But when I hurting runs off my shoulders, who'd have believed we'd hurt for two? Warm, everybody, touching warm. Come on, sing it out. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, a good time never seems so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were. No, no, no. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. And welcome to 2020 Un-masquerade Ball with the brilliant Emma Hallam and Alex Wish. Sweet Caroline, a good time never seems so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were. Everybody, Sweet Caroline, a good time never seems so good. I've been inclined. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of myself, James Green, and the wonderful Kate Solomons, the MC for tonight, I can't thank you enough for being here. On behalf of Green Grazer, who's been doing the hampers, Emma Hallam, Heidi and Zoe, and everybody involved with Alex Wish, we really appreciate it because every penny counts. I can't thank you enough for being here tonight. And next year, believe me, it's going to be an incredible year for Alex Wish. There's loads of events actually happening, so please get involved. And I'm going to leave you on this fantastic track, which has got a little bit of high kicking and a bit of New York, New York. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Come on, let's get get those legs up. How high can you go? There you go. Oh! Oh! Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Good night, guys. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these little town blues are melting away, right through the very heart of it, in old New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away, right through the very heart of it, in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's see those legs. Come on, Emma. Here we go. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, king of the hill, ain't number one. These little town blues are melting away. I wanna be a part of it, in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'll make it. See you guys. Anywhere, it's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Alex Wish 2020. Thank you.